Got one of these. Then you probably have a radio antenna that looks like this. Not very effective, is it? Up here in Maine, it's usually caused by one of these. The good news is the fix is very cheap and very easy. I'm going to give you some part numbers here. I happen to get mine off of Amazon, but you can get this base and the aerial, or the mast, if you will, from your Ford dealer. This is the part number for the base. And that's the part that breaks off all the time right there. That bad boy. You always hit it with your snow brush, and it always snaps off because it's cold and you have dissimilar metals, and just not good. Now you can go with a traditional Ford Focus antenna. I went a different route. I went with a short one. I also got this off of Amazon. This is a one-piece. This is all aluminum. This is not plastic. Everything's trying to roll away from me here. It's already threaded to accept that base, but it comes with all sorts of adapters if you have a different vehicle. I'll show you how to get to the base, which is actually very easy. For tools, you're going to need a Phillips, a flathead, and a Torx T25. Good luck seeing that. But it's a Torx T25 bit. And what you're going to do, take your flathead screwdriver, gently, please, pry off the dome light assembly. And there's two plugs. Okay, and they can just chill out there. Let's see if I can get a light on here. Alright, can't get the light on, but what you're going to do is take your Phillips screwdriver. There we go. Now you can see it better. There's a screw here, and there is a screw here. Trying to hold a phone and a screwdriver is not as easy as one would think. And what you're left with is this trim ring and two screws. Do not lose these screws, otherwise your life will suck. Now you need to switch to your Torx 25 bit. There is a banjo fitting right there that a screw goes through, and it meets up with a base on the roof. So you have to go through this hole right here, and grab that screw. And what you're left with is the base is still there, but the screw is held in with that little plastic grommet right there. So don't back it out all the way. Otherwise it'll fall somewhere, you're not going to find it, and your life is really going to suck. Then you take your new base. It has a gasket already attached to it. And there's a little rubber peg where it goes in this blank hole. Right there. Just lays down just like that. Then you go back in the cab and put that screw back in. Who put all these electrical connectors here? Alright, tighten it so it's just snug, so it don't move. And For God's sakes, don't strip out the screw because your life will suck even more than the first 2 times I told you. And it's just a matter of putting it back the way you took it off. That trim ring and the 2 screws. Make sure they line up with this bracket right here, which will also line up with those 2 screw holes. This bracket right here. And then you just pop this back in place. Yeah. And then with your antenna, just a matter of threading it on. Don't cross thread it, don't over tighten it, because you guessed it, your life will suck. Just like that. And it's nice and sturdy too, which I like. Now, granted, I could probably whack it off with a snow brush again this coming winter, but I'm willing to take that chance. I think this looks a lot better than the 5-foot long antenna that came with this car. But it's a chance I'm willing to take. We'll give it a try. But anyway, that's all there is to it. Any questions, feel free to leave comments below. Otherwise, have a great day, guys.